right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The American is 31. The Canadian is 42. He is 8 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Thamesford, Ontario, Canada, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, even for a Boston guy. I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Good body shot.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. He is all about that left kick to the body.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Big punch lands through the middle. It's very tricky when he throws that body.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Got clipped with the right hand. Body kick is blocked. Lee gets hit with a kick. Just the right hook to the body.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Ooh, blocks the shot. Single collar tie now.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Big kick lands.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Nice knee to the midsection there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now it gets back to range. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Slips the punch. Oh, right-left combo by Lee.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Man, he keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Certainly buckled him earlier in the fight. He knows he's hurt there. Oftentimes it takes just one to get his opponent down to the canvas.
Nice kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Just unable to quite find that range. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful body kick.
Just out of range with that strike. Ooh! Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big head kick lands. Nice movement punch.
And they separate.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Lee's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Real quick leg kick. That's a big strike right there.
and they separate. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice hand speed as the counter with the right is good. And he continues to work the body here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. And he landed the right hand there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Straight punch lands.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. Slips that left hand. Oh man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
Go home and admire your work. It doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Ooh, what a punch.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up with that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, that left hand is on point.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Man punch.
Oh, huge head kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh man, that cut is nasty. All right, single collar tie now. Just out of range with that left hook. Going orthodox now. 15 seconds. Right on the button.
Big body kick land. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacked. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Just misses with the left hook.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Nice strike.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Head kick.
Lee's kick is blocked. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice punch by Lee. Wow!
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Got the single collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stands.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. And he caught the kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly where to go, exactly the hole. It's allowing him to really controlled the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him.
Know when to hold him, yep, absolutely.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym paid off.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Liver kick.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Big kick.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, he's staying pretty effective here fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight,